Hey, what's up everybody? I'm gonna make a little video here on how we mix tracks on GarageBand. Just a simple, quick, easy way. So first thing you want to do here is, let's not save this. I'm gonna open up this track. So first open GarageBand by clicking down here. Then go up here and click on one of your tracks. Click choose, or you can double tap the track and it'll open, same thing. Now when we open here, it was looped before, so let's unclick the loop. That's this little circle. That loops a certain spot of the song, which is this yellow section. Let's unloop it, rewind the track all the way, and let's hit play so we can hear it. It's pretty loud, so let's turn the speakers down just a little bit. We'll go right around here. Okay. So my voice got a really harsh spot in it that I've had a hard time kind of getting rid of. So in order to find it, what I want to do is go on one of these, which is one of these two tracks. It's my vocals. And then once I do that, I'll click on track down here because there's two sections. There's master, which is all of them together, and track, which is each individual track. Once I'm here, I can do simple controls like this to see if I can fix it. What I want to do is just hear one track. So let's click this headphones on the track I'm on. And now I'll just hear this one track.
Do it anyway.
And start playing with the EQ.
Step back and listen, cause there is a point. If it's all around you, would you listen anyway?
So, rewind it again here.
Sometimes you feel it and sometimes you don't.
It's the highs.
If it was in front of you, would you see it anyway?
It's a little bit better.
Step back and listen,
Still a
cause
little bit harsh,
there is
so a little
a
bit more of that.
point. If it's all around you, would you listen
the mids
anyway?
too, so we really gotta scoop the mids out. Now let's hear it with the other voice. So we'll click two voices together and see how it sounds now.
Sometimes you feel it and sometimes you don't. If it was in front of you, would you see it anyway? Step back and listen, cause there is a point.
Still a little harsh, so let's take a little more highs out of this
if
one.
If it's all around you, would you listen? Sometimes you don't.
That's pretty good. So now let's unclick the headphones here. And then we can hear it all together. So we'll rewind the track, start it, kind of let it do its thing. The kick drum on the bass is a little loud, so if I wanted to adjust that, I would click on this drums down here. And when I do, see it goes to the controls for the drums, I can go down here to kick and just drag it down just a tiny little bit. And now it'll be just a little less on the kick drum, but the rest of the drums will stay the same. And the snare needs to be louder. See, it's kind of quiet.
If it was in front of you, would you see it anyway? Step back and listen, cause there is a point. If it's all around you, would you listen anyway?
Sounds pretty good.
This is the time for you to shine. Better buckle down.
See, so now there's another rough part of my voice. That's a different track. That's this one. So now let's go single that out and see if we can clean that.
For you to shine.
Click on EQ.
Better buckle down and turn around. This is reality.
So we're going to take this one.
This is the time for you to climb. If the ladder feels too damn tall, you better grow a pair of balls and fight for your family.
That's pretty good. It's that part of my voice in between 5 and 700s, a little bit rough. So now we're going to go back, same spot, and let's click both of them together so we can hear if it sounds okay.
This is the time for you to shine. Better buckle down and turn around. This is reality.
Much better, actually.
This is
It's not that harsh on my ears anymore. So now let's click stop. We're gonna unclick the headphones so all the tracks will play together, and then click play, and then just see where we're at. And actually I'm gonna drag this up for the spot we just changed so we can hear it.
This is the time for you to shine. Better buckle down and turn around, this is reality.
See, my little guitar part's a little quiet, so I want that a little louder. I'm gonna go just a little more on that.
For you to climb. If the ladder feels too damn tall, you better grow a pair of balls and fight for your family.
Solo's a little quiet, so we'll just drag that up just a tiny little bit. It's nice if you want to label the tracks, you click on this and put solo, and then this way you'll know what's what.
People don't reveal what they really feel anyway.
I don't label the tracks because I already just kind of go through and know what they are, but sometimes if you get a lot of these, it's good to label them so you know what's what. Now that we have this, we've kind of mixed a couple simple tracks, right, by going up or down and changing a little EQ. I want to take a little bit of that harshness out of the overall master track, so I'm going to stop it. Go ahead and click down here where it says master. Make sure I'm on the EQ, and I'm going to click on output just to make it a little more simple so I can see the, you know, the brightness, which is the exciter, the squeeze, which is essentially, it's like another compressor, but it's before the EQ band. And then you can just make simple adjustments with the knobs here. That's usually good enough, but if you have a hard spot, you can click on EQ and do them individually. But sometimes it's easy to mess it up, so I try to stick with the easy EQ. And I know it's going to be the mid-range. Probably needs to come down a little bit. Probably go up a little bit on the bass. A little less on the highs. A little less on the bright. And I'm going to take the compressor down just a little bit so this isn't blinking so hard. See, I just want 1 to barely 2 blinks, and then I can use my limiter to go up or down. Then that gives me a pretty clean sound. Trick is, up here you want this to just barely touch the red. A little bit of red's okay. A lot of red is going to distort and not sound good. If you have it too much in the yellow though, you're going to have a quiet recording. So see, that's pretty loud, but it'll never sound good when I turn it all the way up when it's finished. So I'm going to drag this down until I barely have a little red showing. That's even a little loud, so I'm going to go down back to just 0. I usually leave it at 0, so if you have to, you have some wiggle room later. That's actually pretty good. So I'm going to stop that. We're going to save it. And let's share it to our music. Now it's going to label it with the name, date, and time, and then it'll put the artist of the track there. I leave the date and time there because I have multiples of the same track because I'm always mixing them and testing them to see which ones sound better. You can change that when you use it for a different application. Click share. It's going to bounce over in an MP4 format and then automatically save to my Apple Music down here. It'll also open and automatically start playing, so this way you can hear it. And then you may have to turn it up or down, but we'll see what it sounds like when it turns on. Sounds pretty clean, but it's a little quiet, so I'm going to turn it up. Oh, my speakers are just down. So now what I like to do is go all the way up, make sure it doesn't distort. Actually sounds really good. And those are just the crappy little Mac speakers. Nothing's distorting. I can hear all the instruments. Voice is still a little harsh, but you know, my voice is just a little harsh. That's all you can really do about some things. Still, overall, it's a pretty clean recording. I'm pretty happy with that. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.